K, what's going on, K? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? We still in the Eagles playbook. We still in the Eagles playbook. Truancy, what's going on? Shout out to Truancy, man. How you been, man? Hope everything been well with you. It's Madden season again. Did y'all see the new gameplay trailer that they put out? Everything always sound good, but some of the adjustments that they made, like I'm kind of feeling. I'm not looking for no major overhauls. I think people gotta be realistic. They not coming up with it. They not coming up with an engine change. They just improving certain things, and the things that they talked about. You know, you know, I think if they really improve those things that they mentioned, you got to look at what they mentioned. If they didn't mention it, they're not gonna. That's not what they worked on. If they didn't mention it, a change is going to be the same. But the blocking in the open field, like the pass blocking is still going to be horrible. But the blocking in the open field seems like it's going to be better. That's why people are saying run blocking is better because um, the players are targeting players in the open field. The different type of tackles that they have. Um, they saying in zone coverage, the players won't react unless they see it. So like if a player doesn't see the ball, like he's not going to react to it. That's what they say. So we'll see. King D, what's going on, man? How you feeling today, man? And it's going to be a copy and paste job this year, unless they say we're making a completely different game from the ground up. People got to understand. It's going to be a copy and paste. It's going to be minor tweaks like um, escape artists being out the game in Madden 23. So that make the game play a lot differently. You know what I mean? Low balls being nerfed. So people went to high balls. Like, you know what I mean? Um, there's a lot of, oh yeah, what I do like, yeah, I think they need to build a engine from the ground up. Who knows if they are or not? Right now, we don't know. But I think they should have did that when PS5 and the new next gen systems came out. But um, one thing I did like, the best thing I liked, other than the run target blocking, is I'm loving I'm the um I love the different, like, so they had to hit everything last year, which created knockouts when you threw the ball. But last year it only happened really. Last year only happened when the ball was high balled or thrown into the air, and then you had that collision knockout animation. But this year, they saying that they enhanced it and built on that, and now there'll be a lot knockouts on in every situation basically. So you don't have to be in the air to get a knockout, like, and that should help. That's why, like, a lot of people are saying there's a lot of knockouts in the game. I love that because, like, if you trying to catch the ball in traffic, I think it's difficult to catch a pass in traffic. I don't think you should just automatically catch it. And these people, like in Madden 23, you can catch a pass no matter who's around. You'll have three players around and they'll just catch it and it won't be a knockout. Now, you have to, like, make a correct read, throwing in tight windows. could cause knockouts, which can cause interceptions. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that could be true too, King D. Miracle, what's going on, Miracle? Everybody that just came in, hit that like button for me, please. Take the time out, hit that like button. Matthew Plays, what's going on? Taylor, what's going on? Hit that like button for me, y'all. But yeah, man, that knockout is because that's something I harp on when, especially in zone coverage. When I'm playing tight coverage and they catch the ball and you only get knockouts in certain animations. Now they added actual knockout animations to even when you're on the ground, like you don't have to jump up because linebackers. It was hard for linebackers to get knockouts because they can't jump. So like I'm happy about that, man. I'm happy about that, man. That's why like I'm building on my zone coverage. I think man coverage is going to get torched this year, probably, because the rat catch. Like, if a player with some nice speed got 2 steps on you and they catch it with the rat catch, like, he's going to be gone. No, I don't play Superstar or anything. I just play Rags. Yeah, I just play Rags. I'm old school Madden player.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
Old school Madden player. Miracle said he on a 5-game win streak right now. Let's go, man.
That's exactly how you want to start the game. And some momentum off the opening kickoff.
Yeah, like I settled down my expectations for Madden. I know what it's going to be. It's going to look the same. It's going to feel the same, but it's going to be certain minor things that's going to be different. There's going to be certain minor things that's going to be different, and I'm cool with that. You know,
really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Because you know why I'm cool with that? Because I don't expect anything major overhaul until they say we're building it from the ground up. Until they say that, it's going to be the same game.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Nice throw. Vine, what's going on, Vine? How you feeling, man?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and
That's
it's taken
tough
by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You watched it. What you think about it?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh my God, that was such a bad pass. I like, you know, keep in mind, EA always talk a good game. But the things that they're mentioning, is things that I think should be improved in the game, man. Like, I didn't care about referees. I didn't care about circle was wide open. Quez Watkins up the middle. Because when I looked at it, it didn't look like it was going to get open because Hurts' arm strength. So I came down and tried to throw it to A.J. Brown, but it is what it is.
First down, here's White. He'll get this up to the 34 and a good lane.
Yeah, because all that can be good, and I believe they're going to do what they say they're going to do initially. But
what do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know
when that game come out, it could be a whole different thing.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Shotgun now for Brady. This is
Could be a whole different thing.
And they're going to get this down inside.
Nah, I didn't trust her to make the throw.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
No,
first down.
not in that situation.
Here's Brady.
Wow. Wow. See, situation right there is perfect example. You see how he hung on to the ball? Right there? In Madden 24, that's a knockout. We get knockout animations because that's called a catch in traffic, which he's not. That you just don't hold on to that. I timed the hit perfectly. You don't always have to physically swat the ball. You know what I mean? You don't always have to physically swat the ball or physically pick the ball off. See all that high ball stuff? Which I don't have no problem right there because we didn't have good positioning right there. But those are knockouts. You know? People gonna have to throw dots, real dots, not just high ball. Like he high balled everything on that drive. Everything was a high ball. Goats, what's going on, Goats? Welcome back, man. How you been, man? Yeah, Raiders told me that you was gonna be back today. Hopefully everything good with you, man.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a decent return out.
Snipes, what's going on, Snipes? How you feeling, man? So,
the Eagles offense set to begin the
really?
next drive.
So you don't have it no more?
You still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Oh man.
And then that led to a touchdown.
I'm ready for 24. I heard some things that they working on, man. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it and seeing it, man. Yeah, I like the gameplay video. I like what they talking about.
Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Come on.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it.
Yeah. I like for what I see, man, and what people are saying about the knockouts now. Hopefully EA doesn't nerf the knockouts, but a lot of people in the beta are saying there's a lot of knockouts. Which I can tell, like certain throws that they make on this game, it should be knockouts. It should be knockouts. What do you mean? You don't know how to make a proper read, man. Absolutely should be knockouts.
In 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll leave that underneath to Sermon, and they're going to get
trying to
this
dive.
to about the 37.
I think they should, instead of double tapping, I think they should make us hold it to get down. Because you try to double tap and they dive on the first tap.
They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
4, second down.
Yeah, they probably gonna nerf the knockouts, but the problem is, even if they nerf it, it's built into the game. It looks like it's like the high ball knockouts. You see how many knockouts you get on this game, and then you may hold on to it. But they didn't nerf the knockouts to high balls if you can connect with the animation. But like more so with the high balls, like the.
Following the pickup of 4, your second and 6.
Let's see.
They go play action with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
Yeah, he's just dropping back.
Down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes
He's
ago,
not doing no pass rush. He's just dropping everybody back in coverage.
Nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Sherman. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Nah, I haven't. You just reminded me. I gotta put that in my notes.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little.
And which one was it? You said 06?
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
On second and goal, Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11.
Man, this guy.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Hurts.
Oh, I tapped it. You see what I'm saying? I tapped it twice to pump fake to X, man. I wanted to pump fake, bro. That's why I allowed it like that. I was trying to pump fake it because I was going to pump fake and then go to the wheel route. That's the second time it did the same thing when I tried to double tap square for to get down, bro. Man. Little quirky stuff like that is so annoying.
I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own
I try to double.
first and 10.
Like, they don't even give you a chance to double tap. That's why I think pump fake should be something else. Like, if you trying to double tap it,
The drive starts with a run by Wayne.
if you're trying to double tap it and the first time you press the button, it throws it. Like, damn, like, you need to pick a different button.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Brady now to throw. He's got his man. It's White. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back,
Nah, not like I used to.
making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field,
I follow it though.
Loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Brady now on first down. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards.
Is Brady a cheese quarterback? Jeez. I don't know what you think. I'm going to let you answer that question.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Brady.
He's playing that. He's calling that same play.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now Brady again.
Look at Maddox, bro. Look at my player, bro. Like, you could just playmaker and they just stand in a spot, man. They just don't.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. Touchdown! Giovanni Bernard.
Wow, man.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers
Calling 2 plays.
lead in the final minute.
I just never seen those plays before.
Extra point up and good by Succo. And it's now 14-0.
It's like they just stand in the spot instead of reading and looking and reading the defense. If EA can get to the point where these players are recognizing plays, like, it'd be better, man. People would. People would play more zone coverage, man. People don't play zone because the zone's just staying in one spot. Come on.
On offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Like, I can really expose that defense if I wanted to. I love going up against a cover 4 or 2 deeps, any 2 deep safety look. Like, I put Quez Watkins on the post, put a couple more different hot routes on the field, and he's going to cook them. Just trying to work on something else, but I was down 7, so I had to let them know at least that I can, like, it's not, that defense is not, like, it's not it.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down.
Am I on the streak? I gotta check. I'm not sure. This is the first game, but I'm not sure if I'm on the streak or not.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And offensively, they'll take the time.
See, that hot route master is cheese. That's what make Brady like that hot route master, being able to put any hot route, corner routes on the, being able to put corner routes on the field with any receiver and any tight end and any like that's ridiculous. Like, what's their logic of making Tom Brady do that? Like, what's their logic?
They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Prime Julio with Brady.
Into the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, that would have been nasty. Because Julio in his prime was real good. Nah, I'm not an ultimate team guy. I wouldn't have no fun at all. I'm more of just a rags. I like football. I don't like the fantasy stuff. Like, MUT is like NBA Jam to me. Like, that's like me trying to play like Park or something like on 2K.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
Prime Julio is better than Larry Fitzgerald. Prime Larry Fitzgerald. I will go Larry Fitzgerald.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Yeah. NFL blitz. All right, Goats, man. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Timing is so important on a round like this, because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Jones will come now in motion right.
Yeah, I hate that. No, you can do.
Brady.
No, you really can do. They just glitch out it just glitches out. It just glitches you out unless you turn this to balance. Other than that, it's just gonna, like, my thing is, if you move players, I wouldn't mind, but change their responsibilities, man. Don't have my purple on both, 2 purples on one side, 1 purple plant, like, you know what I mean?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
See, he tried to glitch me out again. You seen that?
On first down, Brady. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
He tried to glitch me out again. That's why I really don't. That's why I keep it on balance. People be like, why you got such and such guarding such and such.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Just high ball everything, man.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And he could do all type of corner routes. I think that's just cheating, man. I think no player should be able to do technically what Tom Brady is doing if everybody can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, how does he get the hot route everybody? Like,
how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still
oh, he got aggressive catching on.
blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's like
Chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
that's why I really don't like going up against Tom Brady. Like, hopefully they don't give it to another quarterback. Just take that out the game, bro. Just hot route. I know they're hot routing on every single play.
But now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a carry for Bernard.
I know he's hot routing corner routes on every single play.
From the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, here's Bernard.
Go on.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Giovanni Bernard.
Like, if I played with Tom Brady every single time, like, man, or Tom Brady or Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers, every single time I turn the game on, that's just who I play with. I don't see how people be having 600, 700 losses, 300 losses, 300 wins. Like you literally playing. You literally got a cheat code every single time.
And here we go. It's in the air. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Let's see if he comes out in that same look. Let me see.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because
this is
yeah, he's just a bot, man. Daryl, what's going on, Daryl? How you feeling, man? How your day going? He don't know nothing else but cover 4. I'm going to just keep bombing it.
Could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive.
How you feeling?
But
shout out to Daryl, man.
Game plan. Did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7.
Don't knock him. Knock him forward 6 yards.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Bernard. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete. Bernard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6. Now Bernard. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run again with Bernard. Boy,
And he's still Bernard. Giovanni Bernard is falling forward.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Man, just hot route master, bro. You could put angle routes out there, all type of corner, or you could do anything you want, man. It's hard to stop, man. If somebody's really using it, because every route that you can put out there is like all the OP routes, man. This game is over with. He's not really a good player. Michael. Man, get the tackle. They just don't. The defense need to be more aggressive, man. They just don't. It's like they jogging out there, bro. Like, go get the tackle.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Like, how does that happen? Like, we playing all game with no problem, and then that happens. Like, how does that just happen? Unless he did that. I don't know why he would do that, but it was 4th down, and maybe he felt like, man. So I got the loss right there. I probably was going to get the loss anyway, but if he did that on purpose, then that's wild. Because it don't make sense for it to go out like it wasn't lagging or nothing. But a lot of these guys know how to do that. They know how to glitch you out and get the win. All right. Oh, man. Tyreek Hill. And Waddle. Can't forget about Waddle, man. Dolphins are so hard to defend, man. They should be hard to defend, though.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got
I think a lot of people are going to be picking the Dolphins next year.
Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. He's at the 40, the 20. And he
Let's go.
Touchdown, Eagles. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too, Ned?
I need Quez to stay on the team so I can do that.
I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way.
Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the another kickoff. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
I knew what he was going to do, but he had Waddle on the crosser. Stop trying to cheat, bro. I'm not stupid. He had Waddle coming across wide open.
This game, it backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run once more with Sermon. And taken down just shy
We're
of
going to
the
feed Trey Sermon.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. In motion right is Watkins. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Bro, why did he stop, bro? Why did he stop? It's a crosser. Like, why would he stop?
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him.
I'm watching him cross. As soon as I throw it, he stops running. As soon as I throw it, he just stops running. It's like you don't anticipate him stopping. Like, you just think that he's just going to keep running across. Then when you throw it, he's standing there looking stupid. So I just gave that 7 back.
We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out,
Man.
as he's tackled at the 15.
Huncho, what's going on, man? How your day going?
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this
Like, how does my lineman move out the way like that?
Better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because
I'm doing pretty good, man. He's still in Philly playbook.
A bird's eye view of that throw. And it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
And that ball, he rifles one that's intercepted.
And I threw a high ball.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
2 pick sixes.
There he goes, right side. 20, 10. And he will bring it back.
He was in front of him, and he still underthrew it with a high ball. I never seen a ball being underthrown when you high ball it. He was behind, got it, and he was behind, got it, out of position, and he still caught it.
Big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football,
2 pick sixes.
and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah. Wow.
Set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for
Got it. Come on, block, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got
I don't know why they got Miles Sanders
right on the verge. That's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
I think it's going to be better than Madden 23.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to
But that's not saying much, though. I think it's going to be a lot of the same, though. So.
Here's Hurts to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
See, this is what I don't like, man. He sends the house, and the game makes me throw an inaccurate pass. Like, he's not doing anything. He's just blitzing everybody. You have to make him pay, man. He has to pay. You can't just be out here. You can't just be out here. Like right there, that should be a knockout. But you can't just be out here just letting dudes just blitz the whole team.
14-7 our score.
Can't do that.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Raheem.
I move him to the outside for the stretch. He runs back to the inside. Takes a bad angle.
And down to the 44. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain.
I literally moved him where I wanted him at.
In old school NFL football, the right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Tua just going to back this forward on the end around. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
tough pass. They saw it coming, converted on it before he could get much out of it.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Now Tua. And that is incomplete.
The defense here, they did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an
I can't get that, EA. Just asking.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. That's a sack. And it's early downs. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold.
Bro, let me throw it. If I'm here with it, how do I not release that ball, man? Just let me throw the ball, man. Just let me throw the ball. That's all. That's all I ask. Let me throw the ball.
Aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive.
Wow.
Wrenching what they were trying to accomplish because they were
the Dolphins ain't even good. The Dolphins not even good.
And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown. They went for it.
The Dolphins not even good get rushing or passing.
There's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is.
And this is caught at the 20.
I got caught on the line.
The 17-yard line here. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Welcome back, Kay.
Wilson with a first down carry.
You good? Or just a checkup?
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage.
Keep getting caught on the line, bro.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's get a lot tighter near the end zone. Here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
He's throwing it in coverage, man. Like, it's literally somebody right there.
Broken our ties, they take the lead.
Bro, they get it, man. I can't wait for Madden 24, man. I want all the knockouts. No nerf, no knockouts. If you throw it in traffic, you should it should be knocked out.
Morstead out
Like, that's not even an open pass right there. Somebody right there.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to
Isaac, what's going on, Isaac? How you feeling today, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Appreciate it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
Bro, I'm blocking, bro. I'm blocking.
Practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to
like, how is that fair? How is that fair when I'm blocking 7 people? How is that fair that the Dolphin, like, he gets pressure on that? Like, I don't get that.
After the sack on first down, Hurts.
He's getting in, bro. He's rushing.
Oh, the big D lineman almost had him, but third down coming up.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one
I don't get it, man. I do not get how you can just do that.
They tried to get it all back on that one.
I don't get how you can just do that, man. When I'm blocking my whole team. I mean, I don't know how many other people y'all want me to block.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to
like, who else y'all want me to block?
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10. Hurts.
He comes right down the middle, bro. He comes right down the middle. I have people there, man.
Bradley Chubb. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Nah, I lost. No, the game glitched out. He was up 7, though.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And got his man complete. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And he's going to be taken down.
I can't believe that. I just can't believe it, man.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final time.
Can't believe it.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Like, watch how many people I block. I got. Look how many people I'm blocking.
To try again after the sack. Hurts. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us.
Ewing, what's going on, man?
A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to just run on him.
In this case, they'll take the field goal and get.
I'm about to just run on him.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Outside.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. From the 10. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a...
Bro, why is 3 people blocking 1 person? Did y'all see that?
On the play, it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
3 people. 3 of my players all ran to block 1 player.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Again, it's Sermon. And he'll take it.
Yeah, Trey. Yeah, Trey.
Sermon, a 15-yard
Fully.
touchdown run. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra.
Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you know. Look at that. Trey Sermon. Miles Sanders wouldn't have did that. Fight for them yards, man. Fall forward.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Here's Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is hit.
That's why I sent the blitz.
So they take
I knew he was going to call the same play. Play action.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
No wasted time from Channing Tindall on that play. He got back there in a hurry and met him to stop him for a loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Off the option, it's Sermon.
Yeah, Trey. Yeah, Trey.
Trey Sermon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly.
Watch. What's going on? Watch me. How you feeling, man? Shout out to Watch Me, man. Appreciate you being in the chat, bro. Trey Sermon, Ohio State. He played with Justin Fields at Ohio State.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense hoping to do better than last drive. Remember, they had the fumble that set up the short field, and then they gave up the touchdown CD.
And so many people talk about how you have to have a short memory after you make a mistake in the NFL. I don't totally subscribe to that, partner. I think that you have to remember what you did.
What's going on, though, bro?
How to not do it again. Get out there and
hopefully everything going good.
Avoid those errors and get some momentum built back up for your offense.
Tua now on first down. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
I had to keep outside leverage, man, to bounce him inside.
Touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Still a couple yards short of first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will take it
Good run.
for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have got it.
All right, at this point, we just got to keep scoring touchdowns, man.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is down to a field goal. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Come on. Got it. I need you to make that block, bro. Horrible block by got it. Horrible.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't
Horrible.
played its best, but they're still
Look
running
at this.
football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Good throw.
And he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Good throw. Hit that like button. Put me y'all. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel.
And they'll run the toss here with Sermon. He's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Bradley
Good blocking,
came in
but
and got him.
we ain't getting no burst, man. We ain't getting no burst out of like. That's one thing I want to see more acceleration. Like I know it's not they not going to run like that in 24, but like we need more acceleration, man. Like once we hit turbo, it should be some type of acceleration. Like it shouldn't just be like a little slow wind up.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. Now look at this.
Was that under pressure? Out of range. Watkins had him beat, but Hurts, he ain't had an arm to get it out there.
Shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That That's the break
Out
that
of
the defense
range.
needed.
And you know as well as I do,
Man.
people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
I don't have no problem with that.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on second down. Tua. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. T.J. Edwards. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Gerald, what's going on?
Sack. Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, that's
Yeah, Reed. Go, Reed. Go, Reed. Go, Reed. Oh, man.
Such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close, they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football.
I'm going to try not to, man.
Almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way.
Yeah, Trey.
He's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Trey, 3 touchdowns.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Trey Sermon, 3 touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
Yeah, I like Trey Sermon, too. Watch out for Trey Sermon, man. I don't think Penny is a guarantee, man, to get that. Like, Trey Sermon doesn't have injury issues. Like, he could, like, watch out for Trey Sermon.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Watch out for Trey Sermon, man.
But it's incomplete. Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Bro, let me swat. What do I gotta do to get a swat animation?
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, man, they gave me swat right there, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Come on. Snipes. 28-14 with minute 38 seconds. Oh, that's crazy. Just hearing that is wild.
Second and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Just hearing that is wild.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away.
This man careless with the ball.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I don't know how Waddle was not catching Epps. Waddle would have been called Epps. That's wild.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
There you go, my pick six I should have had. There you go.
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I like Sermon's physicality when he's running and his burst.
They're going to keep playing until this one's over.
We don't have fumble issues.
They're looking to get another one.
Penny can't stay healthy.
Shot on offense following that pick six. Kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17.
But if Penny is healthy, he's one of the more talented running backs in the league. But that's a big if, though.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the
great coverage.
Wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Great position.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This uses motivation for the rest of the time.
That's why. Well, LeGarrette Blount was a more bigger back.
Just evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers.
This is the second game right here.
Passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where quarterback
That looked like pass interference right there on me.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So
Trey Sermon he's more physical than big. He's 6 foot. He's 215. Miles Sanders was 5'11", and he was like 220. So Miles Sanders weighed more than him. So but the way he runs, you know what I mean? The way he runs makes him seem a lot bigger than he is. He's not LeGarrette Blount size though. LeGarrette Blount was like what was LeGarrette Blount? 220 something, 230. No, he was 250. LeGarrette Blount was 250. Blount was 250, man. That's wild. See, Trey Sermon is only 215. He weighs less than Miles Sanders, but it's just he runs hard though. So that, you know what I mean. Yeah, man, LeGarrette Blount was a freight train, man. Especially when he got downhill. You know who Trey Sermon reminds me of Jay Ajayi running style. You see how Jay Ajayi running style was? Yeah, Jay Ajayi was 6 foot 220. So they're about the same size, and they're that's a big running back. Miles Sanders wasn't a small running back. He just played small, man. It was you would not mention physical and Miles Sanders in the same play. How many 100-yard games did he have? I'm not sure because remember we had a multiple running backs that year, especially when we picked up Jay Ajayi. Remember, the league was mad that year when we picked up Jay Ajayi. It's like the league always mad when we pick up a player, man. But when the Patriots pick up a player, they be all hype. They be hype when we sign a player. How did the Eagles sign him? Who let this happen? Yeah, whoever was hot, that's who they gave the ball to. That was those days. We rarely had feature backs, man. In the history of the Eagles, um, especially during the Andy Reid era, like all the way up until even Brian Westbrook wasn't even a feature back as far as running. It was some times where Andy Reid should have handed the ball off to Brian Westbrook a lot more. LaShawn McCoy was our last feature back, man. Miles Sanders, I would say, is a feature back last year, but at times, especially towards the end of the year, like they didn't give him the ball. They didn't like his run style, man. He ran real soft, man. Miles Sanders ran real soft. Like, you need to hit the hole, man. This guy, I think, is a glitcher. So I'm going to back out. Deuce Staley, yeah. Yep, I remember Deuce Staley. This guy's a glitcher, so I'm going to have to back out. I'm definitely going to have to back out. I top Madden 24. And if y'all see any names like that, to back out because they'll crash your whole system. They'll crash your whole system and you'll have to reset your system. Like, don't play anybody like I am Madden 24 or I top Madden 24 or I whatever Madden 24, I desync and all that. Back out because they gonna glitch your game out. Look at his record, you see? He's on a 15-game win streak. Yeah, I got you, Snipes. I got you for sure. He's number 2. I was up 21-7 against him, and that's when he does it. What he does is, even Black Rain, if y'all know Black Rain, I'm pretty sure people in the Madden community, y'all know Black Rain. He's one of the better players in the Madden community. He even spoke about it in one of his videos. And I told y'all even before he made the video, what he does is once you start beating him, he'll play regular. And like Black Rain said, he's a good player. That's the crazy part about it. The dude is a good player. He's a good Madden player. I can tell if somebody's a good Madden. He's a good Madden player, but once he starts to lose, he'll come to the line of scrimmage, right? And he'll does some glitch where he makes all his players get into a ball. And they hover over a ball, and it breaks the game, and it freezes the game, and then you'll have to cut your game off. And what it is I stream through my PS5, so if I cut I would have to end the stream and then start a whole new stream. So he glitched. Look at his record. He's a glitcher, man. Don't play that guy. I'm telling y'all. That's why he on a 15-game. Think about it. He's on a 15-game win streak. He's 2,790. Think about it. This man played almost 3,000 games, bro, and he's doing that. You got to be miserable, man. You got to be. No, he's actually good. Trust me. Trust me when I say, Gerald. If you know me, if a dude glitch, I'd be like, man, he ass. Trust me. The guy is a good player. He knows how to make his reads. He's actually a good player. He's actually a good player. A lot of his wins, some of his wins, he's actually a good player, man. I couldn't, you know what I mean? I couldn't believe he did it. He did it twice to me. He did it once, but it was on Madden 23 he did it. Madden 22 he did it. See? Look at Clout Boy Brent. I ain't lying. Clout Boy Brent said Black Rain said the same thing about how that guy be glitching. Told you. And I said the Black Rain put out a video last week about it. I said that like a month ago he did. I was trying to capture the footage, But what happened was my game freezed up, so I had to back out the game, so I couldn't. I wasn't recording, so I couldn't capture the footage, so I couldn't show you. I was pissed. But your whole game freezes up, man. And I don't stream through PC, so like I would have to turn my whole game off, and it would knock out the stream and everything. See, look, shout out to Clout Boy Brent. He ain't lying. He just confirmed what I just said. The bull glitch, man, and like, but when you play him, like the average player, he probably would beat without glitching. But if he feels like he may lose, he'll back out. Let me see if this the same guy. It's the same guy. Like if he feels like he's gonna lose, he's gonna back out. But his skill level in the game, that's what I'm talking about. His skill level, he has skill in the game. Trust me. I don't have no problem with saying somebody's not a good player. Especially I don't benefit from saying he's good and he glitched me out. I went up 21-7 after he glitched me out. But he's good in the game, and he always plays with the Chargers. He always plays with the Chargers. Now, when Black Rain played him, he played with the Packers. They both had the Packers. Is there something specific you have to do to become ranked? I think they go by. Let me show you. Real quick. They go by the points, rank points. They go by rank points. Yeah, Kent. Shout out to Kent in the chat, man. What's going on, Kent? Yeah, man, good. He's a good player. He if he didn't glitch, he probably still would have a good record. Not this. This is a crazy record. But every time he feel like he about to lose, he glitch. Some games he win. Some games he gets you out. But when he glitches you out, he always get the win. He always get the win when he glitch you out. They gotta ban him. You know what I mean? And think about what's going to be coming with PC with this crossplay. Y'all think he's doing this on console? He figured out how to do it. Ken said he ran into a glitch and he cursed him out in the messages. PC gonna have nasty glitches. Like somebody said, when FIFA went crossplay, dudes was coming out with invisible teams, bro. They whole team was invisible. Like if that happened, it's gonna be sad, man. Because when we asked for crossplay, we was talking about Xbox and PlayStation. We wasn't asking about PC. So it's gonna be sad because we're gonna have to turn crossplay off. Think about it. If we got glitchers and cheaters with console, think about the people that's going to be doing PC, man. Think about the people that's going to be on PC. Y'all already know they're going to be glitching. Yeah, Huncho right though, man. EA would have to ban him, man. Watch Me said that's crazy that happened to him Sunday. See what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Yeah, Kent, they do. They try to act like you don't. That's why I don't message them or nothing. They try to be like, oh, what you talking about? I'm just talking RPO plays. It's in the game. If it was cheating, then EA would have took it out the game. Like they say some dumb shit like that. But they know the whole time that they glitching though. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, and then they gonna try to put me in a mirror match. EA, come on, bro. Exactly. Watch me. It's like, how do you play over 3,000 games? First of all, let me show y'all something. First of all, it's wild. This lets you know that he have no life. Like, first of all, look at how many games I played. I played 1,300 games, right? I played 1,300 games. This man played almost 3,000 games, and I guarantee you this probably wasn't his first count. This probably wasn't his first account because it has Madden 24 in it. So I'm pretty sure when the game first came out, he had Madden 23 in his name. So his man probably played over 5,000 games, bro. Like, what do you do? Do you work? Like, what do you do, bro? Like, do you work? You don't stream doing that. No, there's nothing wrong with RPO. There's just certain broken RPO plays, and everybody know what those plays are. Those RPO flat plays. But there's nothing wrong with RPO. The other plays, RPO pass plays, work correctly if you read the defense. Yeah, no life, watch me. No life at all. Dude probably just eat Hot Pockets. And he got stains on his T-shirt. That's all he do, man. He got stains on his T-shirt. Mustard stains on his T-shirt, and he eat Hot Pockets and Lunchables. That man eat Hot Pockets and Lunchables all day. With stains on his T-shirt, playing in his drawers. He got his drawers on. Oh, man, it's weird, though. Nah, not the RPO flat. If it says RPO flat in a play, then it's still broken. You know how you have to play, you would have to pass commit. But by the time you realize it's an RPO flat play, like most people don't pass commit. But with RPO, you might have to pass commit every play, but then they saying the run game gonna be crazy. So man, I know the Eagles gonna have a lot of RPO plays, so that's why I'm running in the Eagles playbook. The Raiders, I never really see anybody pick the Raiders. Yup. Yeah, Gerald. All type of things. Stinking. Just stinking and sweating. Weirdo, man. Like, you cheating the Madden, the easiest game to play. That's why I like, you just going to get losses, man. Yo, imagine Henry Ruggs, man, in this offense, man. That's crazy what he did, man. Henry Ruggs. That's crazy. Yeah, Gerald. Where at? Good tackle.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, we just trying to compete, man. In Delaware again. He's a tight end attack Tuesday.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Y'all let him get that off.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels.
Get it in then, Gerald.
In tandem, the back helping the
Get it in.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr on the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs.
Man, watch me saying Lunchables used to hit. Not for no grown man eating Lunchables, making a sandwich with the crackers.
Carr gonna try and throw on 3rd down.
Making a sandwich with the crackers. Come on, man. You can't be out here making a sandwich with the crackers, bro. Eat. Grown man making sandwich with the crackers and.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh, he didn't get it.
His running back, it's complete.
He got it.
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
They accepted the risk, and it was rewarded. What a catch on 4th down to create a first down situation. But one more time, what a catch.
And what a catch. It was close, perilously close to a turnover on downs, but picked up the first.
How about getting his feet down, though? That's footwork.
And they run with Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this
With the fruit snacks, yeah, Gerald.
after the pickup of 5.
With the fruit snacks.
2nd and 5.
Just fat.
Slot man moves right.
He's trying to glitch out my defense. Look, see how he did that?
Once again, it's Jacobs.
When soon as people do that,
And good work there.
like you see how he glitched out my defense? Because he don't want me to put Slay on Adams. If I put Slay on Adams, if I match it up, the defense gonna glitch out when they do that. It's sad, bro. It's sad people gotta play like that. It's crazy. He quick hiked it and see he trying to do it again, but I had to take it off.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Weirdo, bro.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And some
Just glitching out my defense.
He'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
Nothing you can do, though.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Adams the man in motion right. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down. Right.
Even in man coverage, they be doing that.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
His whole game is glitching people out. That's wild.
Now they'll throw with Carr. This is caught.
His whole game is trying to glitch me out. Well, not trying to glitch me out. He is glitching me out. Every single play he does that. It's just people, man. They not. Just how it is, man. That's just how it is. They glitch me out when I play man all the time.
Carr, a quick throw. It's complete. Touch.
I just can't deal with that the whole game, bro. I just can't deal with it the whole game. That's gonna be hell, bro. A person that's glitching you out like that, I don't want to play man coverage against Devontae Adams. Why I gotta play? Why do I have to play man coverage just to not get glitched out? Like, it's crazy. Huncho said glitching at the end of June is crazy. Exactly. You literally glitching in June, bro. You sick. But then when you say something, they'll be like, what you talking about? Just like, who said that? Was that Kent? Yeah, Kent. They be like, what you talking about? I ain't glitching you out. I play subscriber games on Fridays, Benji. Like what you talking about? I'm not glitching you out. I'm just playing. So I can't put my players in motion, knowing what they doing. That's why it's not even worth messaging them. Just back out, bro. Just back out. I was trying to give him a chance, but he did it every play, man. He did it every single play. Every play he did that. Yeah, I don't want to play man coverage, man. I'm done with man coverage like I want to play my zone coverage, man. But he had the ball first, man, and I just I don't want to deal with that, man. It was only the first drive, and he came out glitching. He came out glitching. Benji said, "Play me if you're a doubter." I'm not a doubter, bro. I'm not a doubter. You know, and try to trick me into playing y'all. This game ain't that serious to me, man. Like, people be coming in like 1v1 me. Like, calm down, man. Relax. Maybe like 1v1 me unless you scared. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm afraid. I can see myself eventually turning crossplay off, and it's sad because I want to play more people than just PlayStation players. But that and I think EA is supposed to have an anti-cheat, but that don't work. I'm sure it don't work. I'm absolutely sure it don't work. Now I gotta go up against Mahomes. You can't escape now. Either you're gonna have glitches or you're gonna have cheeses. No escaping.
Super Bowl
Ken said most people quit by the third quarter. Because people want you to come out in guns. They don't want you to run the ball. They want to drop back 9 people in coverage, and they want you to pass the ball, or they want you to drop back while they blitz the whole team. But if you run, and they be like, "Oh, he running the ball." Like, they want you to play a style that they prepared for. Crazy. So you just gonna run the ball, you trash. Yeah, I'm gonna run the ball. You blitzing the whole team.
Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, exactly, man. Crossover should never. Because why they trying to push PC players on us, man? Like, come on, man. We're not trying. Oh, he's coming out in gun tight, of course. He's one of those gun tight players.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Gun tight every play.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They want you to just pass all day so they can drop back 1,000 people in coverage.
From the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here again is McKinnon. Now he is going to be stopped.
Demetrius, what's going on, man?
Against a 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30.
Mahomes, bro. He can do anything he wants, bro. If you anywhere near 500 when you playing with Mahomes, then you not a good player at all. Look at the passes that he can throw on the.
Tough combination to defend. You know, Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got explosiveness and the speed. So you know that it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Kent said he used a balanced attack. What team you play with, Kent? He tried to wait. You see how he tried to wait a long time? He wanted to do onside kick through the timeout glitch where they don't let you call a timeout.
But now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
No, Jalen only had that one fumble. Was it Miles Sanders? Did Miles Sanders fumble? I think it was Miles Sanders. Oh, okay. All right, Kent. Yes, sir. Kent said he's from the city, too. Ooh, come on, Trey. Every time I play with the Eagles, people message me. Or they be on my comment section talking about, oh, you're an Eagles user. Like I didn't use the Eagles. Like, that's, like, I can't use the Eagles. Like, now I can't use them because they good. I've been using them with Carson Wentz. I've been using them when Jalen Hurts was number 2. Jersey number 2. We going, Trey. Yes, sir, Kent. Yes, sir. Yeah, we gonna use the squad now. We gonna use the squad.
Of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything.
Ain't no other team to use. Yeah, I'm from Philly. Yeah. Yep. What other team we gonna use?
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
You already know.
Was ready. It looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This to the outside. It's Sermon.
Yeah, Trey. Trey run hard. Vaz say he's from the city too. Hey, we gonna have to, you know, man, we gonna have to rep the Eagles.
Good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
What other team we gonna play with?
Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave up.
Got it.
Just
Got it.
as you just noted.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Nah, this not the last game.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown! Quez Watkins. Touchdown. And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Here we go. We kick our extra points over here, man. We don't do no 2-point conversions unless we need them. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel. Smash the like button.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He's like, oh, you're so good. You're using the Eagles. So I can't use my team because they good. Where was y'all at when I was running with Carson Wentz? Nobody was around. Nick Foles. Nobody was around.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out. And they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about it.
This is caught inside the 15.
What can you do, man?
After
Coming out in tight.
Game, 7-6.
With Miko Hardman, and Kelsey crossing. It's like nothing you can do, man.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon.
Bro.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now receiver in motion left.
And he'll run again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And
get him.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Nobody responded. Not one person.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and run it here.
Not one person responded, bro.
And the lead moves up to 7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, man, people. Oh, my goodness, bro. These people annoy the hell out of me, bro. And then you still going to call onside kick.
Here in this second quarter. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they
Perry, what's going on, Perry?
And
Yes, sir.
going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Bro, I'm blocking all my people. I'm literally blocking her. DB fire.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game.
DB
And that
fire.
sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly
DB
to
fire,
do. Do you
cheese.
do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage, what they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Sermon.
Yeah, Trey, drag the whole team, man.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been full down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now.
I don't know. And I don't know, and this is just the game. That's how the game is.
Both of us would have said, go for it.
Sermon, they'll try the left side.
That's how the game is. That's why it's called cheese. Nothing you can do.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's why it's called cheese.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Nah, I'm not gonna go back to freeform. I like classic. I like classic.
2nd and 9.
Unless they fix freeform. Freeform was not working.
Hurts.
Oh my goodness, that would have been a dive.
Says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Now they have the extra point.
There we go.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The
Come
fans
on,
have
yeah.
to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter?
Like all the receivers on the Chiefs are good, man. Because Mahomes.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey.
Look at the plays. Look at the breeds he's making. Wesker, what's going on? Dude, it's gonna be cool with me. It's gonna be cool to me. I ain't looking for. It depends on what you're looking for. If certain things is cool, I know the offensive line is gonna be bad. Come on, thank you. Wesker, I'm doing pretty good, bro. How you been?
Caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Oh man.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand ruling? It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Bro, no they didn't just do that. Outright commit. No they didn't. Why was they going for the quarterback, bro? Y'all see him handing the ball off.
As the first half is winding down.
Hey, Aldridge, you got a long time to go, man. I ain't even thinking about the season, actually. I ain't even thinking about the season. That's a long time from now. September? I mean, it's not a long time, but thinking about it every day.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Checks it down to Sermon out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll throw now on the final play. It's caught, Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield.
He said he rage quit, yeah. I wish EA would adjust the,
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
I wish EA would make the rankings go by percentage instead of games played.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you new. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, man, I forgot. Man, he might get this. I hate this timeout glitch, man, when you can't call timeout.
And the Eagles dodge a ball, and the ball is
Then he fumbles. See, they just run you right into the fumble, bro.
And his guys will take over.
Just cheating, bro. I never did that not one time. I never did the onside kick glitch. None of these glitches people do. That's cheat. They don't see it as cheating. That's the problem. They don't see that as cheating.
Urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one.
Just ruin the game, bro. These people just ruin the game. They don't even have a channel or nothing. They just doing it just to do it. They not trying to get money from it. They not trying to make content. They just cheating just to cheat. Like, who's thinking about an onside kick and then you can't call timeout because they do the timeout glitch? It's just wow, man. Everybody I played this stream is the cheater. Man, you can't escape it. You cannot escape it, man. You can't escape. You just be trying to play just to play, and these people just they degenerates, man. Man, that just ruined the game right there. Look at my left guard. Did y'all see my left guard?
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
He did it again.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really
never did the onside kick. Now, if it's the end of the game or whatever, but I never did the onside kick glitch, man. Like, it's like, who does that? Like, what does that do for you?
Because that was awfully close.
It's caught on the right side at Smith.
Wow. And you got the Chiefs. Literally got the Chiefs cheating.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he goes down.
I had to throw it like that because
so the big play gets him all the way down.
I wanted to make sure he got the ball.
Here for 1st and 10. Sermon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They run once more with Sermon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And they'll try and run for the first with Sermon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something, a lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
Same type of play I'm playing now. Yeah, they all the same, man.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
God, I should have threw a high ball. That's me. I'm using the Eagles playbook.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And the Chiefs are going to take
this game really over now.
So a nice play defensively.
I really need. I don't have a what you call it, a blitz man blitz scheme.
Special teams and sub packages, and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense.
I need a man blitz scheme for Madden 20.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter.
Madden 24.
1st and 10.
Or zone blitz, some type of blitz.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Like I have man coverage on. I don't know how. No, I'm using a custom for I'm using a custom for my defense. I will never come out in the regular playbook for defense again.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I will never use a regular playbook.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs.
GG's.
Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown.
This one is over. I'm going to try to squeeze another game in. I can't even say GG's, bro. You're a cheater. Can't even say GG's, bro. That ruined the momentum of the game. It was a 7-point game. He comes out and does the onside kick the onside kick glitch, and goes up 2 points. Onside kick glitch, man, and goes up 15 points. I get the ball back at half. I'm down 7. He does the onside kick glitch and then goes up 15 points. Like, come on, bro. You said run the spread offense? Nah. I don't like those like spread. What's those type of offense? Run and shoot, all those type of offense, or run and gun. Yeah, the onside was crazy. Like I couldn't even call timeout. He did the glitch on me where you can't call timeout. For real? He gonna remember you too. Vaz, he about to remember you. Yeah, nobody was there. It's like, bro. No, Reed Blankenship caught the onside kick, and then he hit sticked him. Because you know when you catch the onside kick, it carries you into the animation. This is a cheeser too. Damn, what is going on? Like, it's every time I run into, every game I get into is a cheeser. I'll be remembering these names, man, so I don't run into them again. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. All right. Who I'm playing? The Broncos.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now.
It's crazy to me that,
Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on
like,
between
it's not crazy. Like, I should, you know, just because I wouldn't do something, like, there's a lot of people that would do, they don't care and they'll feel good. They'll feel good about it. There's people that do some crazier stuff in this world, like, weird.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
But it's EA's fault, though. All they got to do is take it out the game. If you give people a choice to cheat or not to cheat, they going to cheat. You in the comfort of your own house. You already know what they going to do. Not feel bad about it either.
And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw.
Bro, what is Quez doing?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Did y'all see Quez glitching out? What was he doing?
Inside the 15. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air.
See, I didn't know like I was being glitched back then.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
You know what I mean? I didn't like streaming put me on to a lot of stuff, man.
Being brought down 2nd and right at a yard. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
God, it didn't block not a soul. Myron, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man?
As a matter of fact, and it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Running left is Sermon. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Trey Sermon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
It was way toxic
For the extra point,
back then.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead.
And he said they was glitching back since 05, huh? Since online play came out, they started glitching.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being.
T. Lawson, what's going on, man?
He's tackled it to 20.
T. Lawson. Yeah, man. So you seen what was going on.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 20-yard line. Here's Wilson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You've got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Draymond Jones able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback, and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them.
Under pressure.
Man, you can't block.
DJ Jones. He's the one that drops him this go around.
Man, that's annoying. We just can't block sometimes.
Back-to-back sacks.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Randy Gregory. That's not back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
You can cheat on console too, like you just abuse. You can just abuse the glitches in the game, the natural glitches in the game. You just abuse it.
You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
2nd and 2. Now Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's back, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Hold on a second, was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
No, he didn't just drop that.
Incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Everybody got the drop time.
Easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. He'll go up top here for Hamler. That's going to be knocked away and
Just swat it down. Just swat it down.
So certainly an
Not too crazy.
call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Play action. Here's Hurts. The 20, 10, and he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Sermon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Let's go now.
Again with Sermon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
AJ or Devontae Smith.
Trey Sermon with his second touchdown here in this
I think
AJ.
AJ.
Now an extra point away from taking a 3-score
Devontae
lead.
Smith will have more receptions again. Just how they've used AJ go down and they throw it deep to AJ more. That's just
Now after the touchdown, here's
unless they
Julio
play
to kick it
differently.
away. Washington now brings this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. On first down, Wilson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Stepmom is making me what?
Now the Eagles will use the second of their
My
timeouts.
stepmom is
So as they
making
take it over, we step
me
aside.
do my 1600. What's going on, man? That 1600 said, "What's going on?" He popped right up with it. He popped right up with it.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, he you could tell like he
Go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
not the best player.
That will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Oh, man.
High
ball.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
He gonna go for it since we up 17-9.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, man. He just let him go. That's bad.
And he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
That's just bad.
And talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be.
Now he's saying his name is Miracle.
And he's going to be out of bounds here.
He's not on his account. His real account name is Miracle. That's what he's trying to say.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of
I say he's trying to get it in. See, we ain't gonna have to worry about that next year, man. We ain't gonna have to worry about that. Y'all ain't gonna have to come in here and say who won PS5. Y'all can just say who won.
Just like this one.
That's all y'all gonna say, who won and who trying to run it.
2nd and 10. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
There's no cross-play in franchise, though. You know EA was going to mess it up. There's no cross-play at franchise. Now, they might bring cross-play to franchise eventually, but at this point, there's no cross-play. Oh. There's no cross-play in franchise.
Finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, Vaz T. Lawson. Oh, no, T. Lawson on X-Pac.
15 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to...
Nah, yeah, that is weird. And that was me. But you know, EA is weird, man. They do stuff like that.
From the 36, Wilson.
Ooh. Almost.
With 5 seconds to go.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball.
Why wouldn't he take 3? I don't get that.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. Washington now brings this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, TJ.
And the Eagles are going to take possession.
TJ said, I need those.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly
I need it.
Things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's
come on, hurt.
Looking for Sanders.
Why do we float it like that, bro? Man, we need. Like he let him right into. That's the one thing I hate, man. They lead him right into the DB. The ball is thrown right to him. All that space right there, he throws it to the DB.
They haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's
well, just quit the game so I can play another game.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll buy some time right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Huncho said he on PS5 vibes.
Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So
yeah, this is a ring head-to-head, yeah.
Sitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Oh, okay.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, Wilson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I saw that, Kent. I liked it, man. I liked it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for improvement. And the stuff they were saying is stuff that I wanted them to improve for a long time. So I like the trailer, man.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal.
the little trailer that they created the first time. I don't get too excited, but once they start telling you the things that they added to the game, man, it's not going to always play like that. But I like the trailer. Can't lie.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
Can't lie. Yeah, man, and the targeting system when you're in the open field with the ball, the blocking. I like the knockouts, the new knockouts. That's the best part. That was the best part to me because y'all know how many times I say, come on, man, like he's throwing in traffic and they don't there's no knockout animation. Then they got all these knockouts, man. They got different type tackles. So yeah, I'm happy. I liked what I saw. And people would hear that and be like, me saying that the game is going to be perfect. No, I can like what I saw. You don't have to like it. People get mad, man, when you have your own opinion, boy. They'll come to my channel comments real quick.
Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down.
You the reason why the game is bad. I'm the reason.
It's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. They'll get the offense into high gear.
Nigga said, I'm the reason why. I had nothing to do with the game.
It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
I think the click on, if the click on is, if we can click on right away and gain control over our players, I wouldn't mind it. You was ranting about Quez?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and
yeah,
12.
man. Quez got talent, man. I hope Quez got a lot of talent.
Football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll get it inside the 20. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Yeah, man, like the trailer when they explained it, that's what I like more.
Good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Sermon.
I like to hear the explanation. I don't get too excited off of the graphics. The graphics always going to look good.
Loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
But what y'all talking about in the trailer?
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Again, Sermon.
Damn, Lane Johnson. That's what I'm talking about. That's what should happen every single time. Every time you see them DBs, Lane Johnson should be lifting them, putting them on their back pocket. That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one, and the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Excellent block.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you new. We grinding all the way to Madden 24 through Madden 24. Daily streams.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half.
Daily streams.
Deficit that they were facing, CD.
Shorts, videos.
The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of
everything.
the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by James.
Yeah, that's what they saying, Myron. They saying that the catching after the catch is a lot better, and I seen it. I seen footage of it, man. Like, and that's what's going to help beat man coverage. When you catch it and stay with the players, will catch it in stride a lot more often. I'm loving Trey Sermon. I'm not going to lie.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down.
I actually seen it. I watched footage of it, gameplay. The rat catching is amazing.
Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Sermon now on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Come on, bro. He's calling a timeout.
With 7 seconds left. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On the handoff, Sermon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Yeah, man. They you know the Eagles gonna have a lot of pistol formation in it.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory.
Man, that was a nightmare. Just quit, bro. I never, like, why are you calling timeout? What play is that? What play is that? I never heard of that play before. Cover 2 man in 3-4. Oh man, I would be happy if they added that. I think Devontae Smith should have superstar. Ken, what's going on, Ken? Shout out to Ken in the chat. Ken 4K. How you been, man? Hope everything been good with you. I think Reddick should be X Factor. He should at least have edge threat for sure. I think Jalen Hurts should be X Factor. If Dak Prescott is X Factor, then Jalen Hurts should have X Factor. Kelsey and Lane Johnson needs X Factor. What else? And that's probably it. I think Bradbury need to be superstar, and that's about it for now. Like, the one ability that I really want Devontae Smith to have route apprentice, and I want A.J. Brown to have a run after the catch ability. Rackham, I want him to have Rackham. I don't like his X Factor ability. Hopefully they change that. Nah, Vontae Maddox, nah, he shouldn't have nothing. He should have had the injury ability. He always getting injured. The one ability that I'm looking forward to, it's like 99.9% they have to give it to him. Reddick with edge threat. Like, you see how Von Miller and Bosa and Khalil Mack, you see how they just scream off the edge? That's edge threat. If Reddick gets edge threat in my defense, man, if he gets edge threat, defense is going to be crazy. Because I'm going to have Keely Ringo in there. I'm going to have Grady Williams. We're going to have a lot of good DBs and with speed. Keely Ringo at least should have 95 speed at least. At least. At least. This is gonna be the last game right here. Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a good
yes, sir, Ken. A long time no see, man. Hope everything been good with you. How life treating you, bro? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, exactly. I think they should have different animations. I hate seeing that same animation, but he should have went outside the edge. That's what he does in real life. Reddick is unguardable, like off the edge.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of...
Keely Ringo should at least be a 95 speed. At least. Then we can match up with speed for real.
Hurts throwing right away. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Samson Abuka just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Hurts got a beautiful deep ball, man. Hopefully they add some throw power. Get him at least to 90. He's only at 85, I think, or 86. Get him at least to a 90 throw power. Give him some throwing abilities. I'm excited to see if they're going to give him any throwing abilities. They got to give him some throwing abilities. They just have to.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Man open, that's deep.
See what I'm saying? Like, how wasn't that a swat?
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I don't know how that wasn't a swat. He should get bazooka. Yeah, right. Hurts shouldn't get no bazooka. So he don't got an arm like that. I wouldn't even want that. That's not realistic.
Drive off to a good start. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout.
How long was that throw to A.J. Brown in the Super Bowl? I'm not sure. I forgot.
In this first quarter.
That was a beautiful throw. Wasn't it? Hurts, man. He throws the ball real good. I don't think people understand how good he throw the ball. His spirals is always tight. Like, he threw it right to the spot, man. Like, that's that chemistry, man. Him and A.J. Brown had that chemistry from day one. You can see their friendship in how they play together.
Back-to-back good
Come on,
plays
man. What is he
on
doing?
the move on first down. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Come on, Debo. Stop hating, man.
Going to take possession of the football.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
That was about to be a clip.
The 15. It's 1st and 10. A give for Sermon running right. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Come on, Thurman, get off the damn line of scrimmage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the
He was just stuck on the line of scrimmage.
Completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Wow.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred
Wow.
Warner. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own
Linebacker jumping like that, man. I hate that. I hate these abilities, bro. He can jump, but nobody else can jump.
Let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone
Wow,
who's
what a
watching.
bailout.
They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
What a bailout. Yeah, I know. The NFL don't want them to have injuries. They don't want them to have concussions and promote that stuff in the game.
For the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's the last game of the stream. Don't forget, man, Friday, I'm doing sub games on Friday, so I'm going to try to do a better job reminding y'all.
Play action, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Eagles is going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second.
Add me on PlayStation if you want to get a game, man.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Nah, I would never play for money on this game.
This next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line.
This game is crazy to be even.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
Do I even have Hurts on conservative? I'm drawn. I'm over here drawn, man. I don't even have him on conservative.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
On the carry, we'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third.
I saw that.
2 straight
Just to play him. He charging 20 just to pay him, not even like a money game. If you win, you don't get nothing. You just. But if people willing to pay, like his time, you know what I mean? Ooh. People paying though. Like if he don't have the time, I get it though. Like if he don't have the time, and people keep saying, "Play me, man, play me, man, play me, man." And he don't really have the time to play people, and he's taking time out his day to play people, then he could charge. He gonna charge. I can't, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides.
That's a part of his business at the end of the day. And people paying. I don't think it's wild. I don't think it's wild. If there's a market for it, you can't say it's crazy. There's literally a market. It's people that's willing to pay. There's a market for it.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, they all pay? Oh yeah. They do for money. They do money games.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they
Ooh, we trying to punch it out.
But at the same time, you're
I would never play Biden. Like, I watch him. Like, he one of my favorite streamers to watch. Funny. But he get real disrespect. He crossed the line, you know what I mean, with the disrespect. And, like, I don't think that, like, some of that stuff is, you know what I mean? Oh, I should have kept going. That's not a joke to me, like, you know what I mean? Talking about people, mom and stuff like that. That's crossing the line. It's a game at the end of the day.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. The Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception. And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because...
At least Rain. At least he is, like, respectful with it. You know what I mean? He ain't out here calling those people bitches and all that type of stuff. Trash talk is funny to watch, but I'm just like, I stay in my lane. I can't do all that. Like, that's like way too overboard for me. Like, and then after the game.
Now a handoff, Sermon.
Go ahead, Trey.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
He ain't have to do all that, bro. Like y'all see, y'all wow. Y'all see how they made that man jump up like that? It wasn't a high ball or nothing.
Second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That wasn't a high ball or nothing.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. This one is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't
I try to lead him back as far as, and that's where freeform is really good, where you could just put it wherever you want to put it at.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them. Because they're really outside.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a game, bro. When you start talking about people, family, and all that type of stuff. Hey, Ken, I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting for that channel, man.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
Right.
Danny Gray, 49
This pops up perfectly.
And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
It pops up perfectly so he can catch it.
Attack on the extra point, and that'll make our score
Hilarious.
14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh, my own players just hold me up, bro.
They will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Can't say he think he's gonna go live in July. Yeah, I would give yourself a few months before Madden come out.
This to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. As it'll come with
I stream directly from
A lot of tight ends just use their size.
I stream directly from my PlayStation.
And catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback.
I tested Twitch. I didn't like Twitch, man. I didn't like Twitch. I don't like that you can't pause it and, you know.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I ain't like that.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As it'll come with
I like for y'all to be able to, like, if y'all gotta go to the bathroom and go eat, you can just pause it, go eat, and then pick up right where you left off.
Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Ewing, you said you was in rain streaming. He glitched him out. Told you, I ain't lying. He make all his players go into like a ball.
49er offense set to get this drive underway, and with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Oh, I ain't clicking on. Go ahead. Get to the half. Yeah, people are crazy, man. People, they wild.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Really?
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
2 more quarters. This is the last game of the stream, y'all.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going.
Good pursuit right there.
Nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to
see, like that's going to be a knockout in 24. That's going to be a knockout in 24. That's why I'm happy about that.
Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. That's what he just did.
I'll throw you a few. I'll throw you a few.
When I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Man, he's just throwing it up.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh, man.
And he hauls it in the end zone.
Good throw.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Good drive. Good drive.
Danny Gray with his 2nd
Demetrius said he on a little mini 2-game win streak, man. Sometimes, man, after losing so many games, winning 2 games in a row be feeling good.
And we are tied at 14.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
It's all good. We gotta start from somewhere. Gotta start from somewhere.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be
Yeah, Trey.
game. just need to go
Yeah, Trey.
execute their game plan and keep
Come on, man. Yes, go.
All the way down inside the 20. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what
Yeah, I know.
Staying on schedule.
You're like, I'm the best in the world.
You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Flush to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here.
Hilarious.
Out at the 6. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Man.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line?
Damn, Kelsey got shutted like crazy.
Nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, Kent. That was crazy, man. He had the music playing while he had the music playing. That was wild.
To this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Man, they be dudes be dropping everybody back in coverage, bro.
Out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Yeah,
so a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. The kick by Elliott is good, and they take it 17-14.
He was holding him out. He just turned the music off. The music got cut off so abrupt. He's like, damn. And just cut that music off quick.
Talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go.
Man, that was I felt the heartbreak like it happened to me.
Big spot, and he delivers.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Yes, sir. Underneath, baby.
For the 3rd time.
Underneath, baby.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
Let's go, baby. You thought I was going to run right there.
Devontae Smith, 31 yards. And the Eagles
Exactly. It's mad. We all lost some crazy games, man. I remember on stream, I went on a 10-game losing streak, man. I went on a, hey, man, I know y'all done seen the best and the worst, man. A 10-game winning streak on stream, like, it was like 2 days. Like, I went 2 days without winning a game on stream. It's like, not one game. Crazy.
Should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Hey, Huncho, I ain't lying to you, man. Man, you start, like, I switched my playbook But, man.
A two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he overshot him there.
10-game win streak.
Incomplete. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up.
Like, nothing could go right.
Deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
like
shot.
10 games, bro.
Credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And unable to
Good coverage, TJ and Madden.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, everybody beatable, man. And Madden. It's Madden, man. That's why, like, you can't take it too serious. It's Madden. It's just I hate when the game cheats you more than if I lose.
Offensive swing, but credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this pass broken up.
Coverage is tight right now.
And now 4th down.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
He's going to keep trying that.
Incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again.
Bro, see this, like, why when you swat, it don't work? I hate that, man. It's like, man, I was better off. I was better off just trying to just pick it off. I be trying to, like, swat, and then you don't, nothing happens, man. It's like they already determined. I be trying to, you know what? Maybe if I don't know, man. If you press square, something should happen. Like, you should swat. You shouldn't just not do nothing.
Interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as
He would be like, oh, go for the swat, but then when you try to swat, nothing happens. Might as well just go for the pick then. Swat rarely works in those situations.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments.
Trey Sermon been really good for me. I like his run style. It's the last game, y'all.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run once more with Sermon. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And now right out of the 2-minute break,
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look
My
at
favorite
him and
team to
you say,
play against. I don't really have a favorite team to play against.
He's going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carried around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
What the hell? It's the last game of the stream.
On the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit
No
him.
problem, no problem, man.
Teams do.
What the hell?
Him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on it man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness.
I was just waiting for him to commit to Devontae. Who's better, Hurts or McNabb? McNabb, of course.
Converting there on 4th.
Sermon, they'll try the left side with it.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50.
McNabb was elite in his prime. Hurts is really good right now, but we got to put together back-to-back Pro Bowl caliber years.
Paramount, he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
You know?
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock stops,
McNabb took us, man. We was winning. We just never won a Super Bowl. Come on, bro. Don't be weird.
Up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
It's really June. We're in June. Do not be weird. I'm pretty sure you lost a game before, bro. Dudes be really salty about a loss.
Don't jump early and give them free yardage. Listen, anytime you take a knee.
Yeah, that's all. Just back out and quit. All right, y'all. That's it, man. That's it. Appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. Finished on a little 2-game win streak. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel. We back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna post my information to the my email. I'm gonna post my PSN to the community tab. Y'all add me on PlayStation if y'all want to get a game in on Friday. Because on Friday I don't want to have to look for people and hold the stream up and try to add people. So I might do it like that. If you don't add me before the game, then you know what I mean. Then I don't want to hold the stream up, like, you know. So look out for that information tomorrow. But like I said, thank y'all for stopping by the stream and supporting. And we'll be back on tomorrow, man. Enjoy the rest of your night.